Hi, this is Wes Clark. I'm the president of LIES, Linguistic Interrogation Expert Services. One of the problems we occasionally have with many investigations is a vast amount of leads we have to pursue and interviews we need to conduct. Sometimes we have more potential suspects than we know what to do with. Granted, that's a good problem, but we do have to manage and prioritize our activities, or else we're going to spin our wheels and go down dead ends, wasting time and money. So how can statement analysis help us focus our investigations? In cases where you have multiple suspects or people who are in the area of the crime, you can use the principles of statement analysis to screen out the least likely individuals while prioritizing and focusing on the most probable suspects. This can be simply and effectively done by asking each individual in the area to write out everything they did from a particular point before the crime occurred to a particular point after the crime occurred. This may be as basic as asking them to write down everything you did from the time you got to work and the time you ended your day. If in this case there was a theft of a watch at a break room yesterday, you'll be able to capture the account of their day from everyone who had access to that watch. Think for a minute about the innocent person writing out a statement like that. As long as there was nothing accusatory and we're only information gathering at this point, the innocent person has nothing to worry about and can easily provide you the information and the answer to your question about what they did yesterday. Now transition to the mind of the person who actually stole that watch. He knows he took it, he knows where it was located at the time, he knew many of the details surrounding the theft, including the context and the environment, and as well as his emotions at the time. When he asked this individual to write out his statement, what do you think his thought process is and his concerns are? Do you think they'll be different from that of the innocent person? Of course they're going to be. He has to limit or fabricate information from his day, and he has to be aware of what he plans to say and what he plans not to say. This is part of the reason why deceptive statements and truthful statements differ on many different levels, which are identifiable to the trained investigator. After reviewing statements, you'll have a basis to prioritize the potential suspects from the most to the least likely, and in many cases eliminate the need for detailed interviewing from a vast majority of the individuals. This will save a lot of time and money, and will also save a lot of people from being unnecessarily interviewed as well, in addition to helping you focus your interviews and investigations.